Hi, this is Shelley Kraft, and welcome to SNNLive. We're at the 25th Annual ROTH Conference at the Ritz-Carlton in Laguna Beach, California. With me is Stephen Silverman of Axion International, symbol AXIH. It's a publicly traded company. Stephen, welcome back to SNNLive.
Thank you very much for having us back. It's nice to see you again.
It's good to see you. What I want to do is give a brief overview, and then we'll get an update.
Okay, great. So Axion International is a company that's based on a portfolio of patents that was developed at Rutgers University based on polymer science using recycled plastics and plastic composites to make infrastructure building products for use in railroads, bridge structures, boardwalks, and marinas.
Now, for those who might not know what a polymer is, please give that little breakdown for us.
Yeah, so the basic ingredient in our product is milk jugs, laundry detergent bottles, shampoo bottles, better known as HDPE, or number 2 plastic recycled in the consumer stream.
So you're a green company.
Yeah, our products are 100% recycled, and the best part about our product is even after its useful life, the product's recyclable again.
So let's talk about markets, market share, market acceptance.
Yeah, so early in 2011, the company came out of its proof of concept phase, if you will, where we had trials with the Army Corps of Engineers. Various railroads had tried our product and tested very well. In 2011, the company started on its kind of marketing and growth phase, and very quickly we've ramped up a sales pipeline. We've got about 58 opportunities in our pipeline. It's over $40 million in potential revenue.
So polymer bridges are on the way.
Well, really, yes, and the main focus is we're an alternative building product to steel, wood, and concrete. And those products have some inherent issues, such as rotting, corroding. They require maintenance. Our products don't rot, they don't corrode. They're completely impervious to the outdoor elements.
What about aging?
Our products age very well. We've had extended weather testing done on our products at the University of Illinois in Puchow at the Weather Lab, and the products have tested beyond 40 years of life.
So what do they generally do? Knock down what's been there in the infrastructure and reinstall your products?
Yeah, well, in the railroad business, it's pretty basic. You know, in the U.S., they replace over 20 million rail ties a year here in the U.S. alone. The company has expanded its growth opportunities internationally. We're now in trial or testing, or our products have been purchased in every continent in the globe with one exception, Antarctica.
And why is that?
Well, there's no railroad there. So, we always have to put that caveat in. But, yeah, I mean, our products have been used in a bridge structure, for example, to build a whole new bridge, or just as a decking to a bridge to replace the deck surface.
So what about portability? Because it's lighter weight. You can't move most bridges today. You know, you can't pick it up and bring it to you know what I mean?
So our products are lighter than steel and wood. And concrete. They're easier to build with. So, for example, we prefabricated a 90-foot span bridge. 6 30-foot panels were prefabricated in Pennsylvania, loaded in ocean containers, shipped to Scotland, and they built a beautiful bridge, which is on our website, that you can look at.
Did that replace the London Bridge?
No London Bridge, but this bridge is over the Tweed River on a private property. It's a beautiful place. It holds heavy vehicular traffic. The other adoption that took place this year was we built the first 2 highway bridges in the U.S. Built 100% out of recycled plastics, one in Maine and one in Ohio.
Well, that's a good test because that's weather.
Yeah, that's weather. They're hard weather extremes. We've also had a great adoption up in Canada with the various transit lines up in Canada now buy our product on the rail tie side.
And you'll have no product getting raw materials, correct?
No, there's plenty of waste. Unfortunately, in this country, we only recycle about 30% of the available plastics. We look at ourselves and now are talking to municipalities and governments about being able to take more waste and putting it to good use and rebuilding infrastructure. So what makes us different is we are an infrastructure product. We're not a retail plastic lumber product. Our product is used in heavy use applications to rebuild infrastructure, which everybody knows. You know, President Obama mentioned it as a union of the address, that there's 70,000 bridges that need to get replaced in the U.S. So,
do you think that's the key market or is the building of residences and commercial buildings a larger vertical ultimately?
No, we're going to play in the outdoor elements. I mean, when you get into building homes or office buildings and so forth, we lose a lot of our value proposition. Our products are impervious to the outdoor elements, so we want to stay in the outdoors where weather doesn't affect us.
Tough question now. What's your website?
AXIH.com. www.axih.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steven Silverman of Axion International, AXIH, a publicly traded company. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive. We're at the 25th Annual ROTH Conference at the Ritz-Carlton in Laguna Beach, California. Thanks, Steve, for coming on to SNNLive.
Thank you. It's nice seeing you again. Thanks very much.